Korea, an old country with a recorded history dating to the 1st century BC and brilliant cultural legacy, is located in the Far East. Peace-loving, courteous people inhabit this land of beautiful mountains and rivers that are framed in 4 distinct seasons. The nation takes pride in its unique culture, customs, and folklore. Despite westernization, many Koreans still choose to observe the traditional wedding ceremony. Koreans esteem a way of a family influenced by their ancestors who preferred the extended family system. For them, therefore, a wedding is a big family affair. While somewhat conservative at home, out in the streets, Koreans face all the progressive phases of a modern society. Seoul, the capital city, is a large international city with some 10 million inhabitants. Serving as the nation's capital since 600 years ago, the Injeongjeon Hall in the Changdeokgung Palace was built in the early 15th century. Following the proclamation of the Taehan Empire in the late 19th century, the hall served as an ideal location to receive foreign envoys. Gyeongbokgung Palace, famed for its architectural beauty, coupled with an exquisite natural setting, was another royal palace of the Joseon Kingdom. The National Museum on the palace grounds is a treasure house of cultural properties. A gold crown and gold belt from the 5th or 6th century. And a gilt bronze thinking Buddha, a smiling gift from the 7th century. Koryo Celadon, with its secret jade green color, was made in or around the 12th century. Even the finest potter of today cannot duplicate it. The Korean folk village, about an hour's drive south of Seoul, shows you Korea's traditional lifestyle, customs, and folklore throughout its rich past. Farmhouses representing different localities, the mansion of royalty and a provincial government that exercised enormous power. A village blacksmith and workshops that produced farm implements and other necessities. An exciting farmer's band was a must to celebrate a bumper crop. Korean mass dance dramas were full of humor and satirical barbs aimed at the arrogant nobility. Anyone can join the mass dance. Koreans gather in a traditional market, which offers both hardware and software, as well as food and Korean rice wine. The Han River flows through the center of Seoul. The river is a symbol of friendship and affluence. The riverside amenities offer rest, recreation, and romance. You and your family will find an ideal place along the river. For tourists and travelers, an evening in Seoul will be exciting. Seoul has many comfortable, sociable hotels with casinos that may bring you good luck. An evening can be enchanting when you stop by one of the hotel nightclubs that present traditional Korean music and folk dance programs. You can discover an hour to enchanting Jeju-do, Korea's southernmost island. Mount Halla serves as a centerpiece for the island's rich natural resources. The sprawling pastures of grazing horses and sheep add a special touch to the mountain. More than 1,500 species of plants, vegetation, and fruit trees form a natural subtropical botanical garden on the island. Jeju-do has unique folkways and customs. Dolharubang, or village grandfathers, guard every village on Jeju-do. The islanders use implements and utensils unique to the island. On Jeju-do, which has an abundance of wind, stone, and women, the islanders are faithful to their age-old customs. For ages, men have engaged in fishing, while the women have become famous for their diving prowess. The island is dotted with charming resorts that offer every modern facility you may want. So it is dubbed a paradise for honeymooners as well as tourists. International gatherings are frequently held here for recreational as well as serious meetings. The blue sea serves as a perfect backdrop for the beautiful links located at the base of Mount Halla. Many foreign tourists come to Jeju-do just to play golf. The island is extremely popular with anglers. Horseback riding and hunting are other exciting alternatives. We want to guide you now to Gyeongju, designated by UNESCO as one of the world's 10 greatest historic treasures. The ancient capital of the Shilla Kingdom has many tombs located in or around the city. Of the mounds built in the 5th or the 6th century, the tomb of the heavenly horse has been excavated, and the mysterious relics unearthed are displayed inside the tomb, covered, including some 8,700 pieces of personal ornaments, such as gold crowns, gold caps, and gold belts. Buddhist relics abound in Gyeongju since the people of Shilla believed in Buddhism. The imposing Bulguk Temple is an example of the highly refined Buddhist architecture and culture. Sakguram Grotto Shrine on Mount Toham. Surrounded by a number of stone-carved guardian images, the grand Buddha statue is located in the center. The seated Buddha is rated as the pinnacle of Korea's. Due to precious cultural properties to be found throughout the area, Gyeongju has earned the nickname the Museum Without Walls. Cheomseongdae is the oldest astronomical observatory in the Orient. The Pomon Lake Resort is a must in this age-old city if you want amenities while enjoying good scenery. A 2-hour drive from Gyeongju will take you to the famed Haein Temple. This temple preserves some 80,000 wooden blocks for printing Buddhist scripture. They were carved in the 12th or the 13th century with a prayer for defending the country from foreign invasion. Along with the Buddhist legacy, many Buddhist rites still survive in the country. Korean fishermen observe a rite for a big catch every year. When grains and fruits ripen in autumn, every farming community puts on the 15th day of August in the lunar calendar is the nation's most festive day. It can be compared with Thanksgiving Day in the West. On this day, all family members as well as for sharing. Unfortunately, the nation is those who fled to the south during or after the Korean War cannot visit their ancestral tombs in the north. The Panmunjom Truth Village, which symbolizes the world's only divided country, has now become one of Korea's most... If you are in Korea in the fall, the Seoraksan National Park is a good place to visit. Actually, the mountain offers you breathtaking scenery year-round, changing with the seasons. Rich yellow and crimson maples and the superb snowscapes will enchant you, like scrolls of natural oriental painting. Ski slopes attract many skiers in winter. Every year in Korea, Koreans observe the Lunar New Year, a festival praying for peace and a rich harvest. The rain, sharing food and drinking. Like participate in folk plays in rural communities. If you really want to learn about Korea and its people, you may want to stay in private homes. You will enjoy Korean food, learn about graceful Korean customs. Of the numerous Korean dishes, broiled beef ribs are favored by almost all foreigners. Many agree that Korea is a paradise for shopping. Korean ginseng, known widely for its invigorating effect. Delicately crafted Korean jewelry. Korean indigenous folk handicraft items. Reasonably priced products of all kinds are available at traditional markets. Itaewon in Seoul is a world-famous shopping town frequented by tourists and travelers. Eastgate Market in Seoul is lined with many shops selling beautifully woven Korean silk and other types of cloth. Mary's Alley in Seoul is another famed tourist attraction that offers old Korean paintings, calligraphy works, and curious old furniture. Masterpieces, products of Korean artisans. Paintings by famed Korean artists. Korea's unique brush writings by noted calligraphers. Embroideries by human cultural properties. They're all available here. Korean court dresses and traditional costumes. Any lady would want to try them at least once. A rapport between traditional Korean art and the arts of other countries. A rendezvous between yesterday and today. The Olympic Stadium in Seoul, where a festival of all mankind was held in 1988. Koreans still remember the enthusiastic cheers that echoed. In 1993, Daejeon Expo 93 will be held in Korea, and 1994 will be the Visit Korea year. Korea will become a center of world tourism.